Hey guys, so I have my February Sephora Play box to share with you all today. And this is, I'm not even going to say a number, but it is one of the videos I'm trying to upload before February 20th, before my channel becomes demonetized. So basically, because I'm under 1,000 subscribers, my channel has been monetized in the past, but YouTube has recently changed its policy, so I will no longer be monetized as of February 20th. So if you enjoy my content, I humbly ask that you subscribe and help me get to that 1,000 subscriber benchmark. So without further ado, my February Sephora Play box, and I received this, I think it was delivered yesterday, but I only picked it up today, so I haven't looked inside, but I did look online to see what I would be getting, and I will link to the blog that kind of tells you how you can find out what you will be getting in your Sephora Play box prior to actually receiving it. But anyway, the theme is Feel the Love, and that is what the bag looks like. Kind of looks like Betty Boop to me anyway. And just a little cotton bag with the grosgrain ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the perfume because it has this annoying crackling paper. This is the Atelier Cologne Vanille Incense, maybe? And I always like their packaging because they come in this wax paper and then it has a little sticker. So if you rip that open, you get a cool, pull this out, like a postcard design, and this one looks like it is sort of a New York theme. There is some champagne, there's a playbill for an Alfred Hitchcock play, it looks like, and some dice, and a New York City taxi cab, and of course the perfume. I assume this is a vanilla scent. Alright, so vanilla from Madagascar, lime from Mexico, and oak moss from Slovenia. So the description says, he wove through the crowd when suddenly his heart quickened. That scent. It was hers. He had worn it until she stole it for herself. Now, there she was before him, and the magic of years past came flooding back in a moment. So I think these are meant to be unisex scents. I don't know if I've smelled this one before. Ooh, got a little bit more out there. It's nice. It's not cloying, and I can see how this would be unisex. It's very warm, but I think that citrus kind of gives it a little bit something extra. It's not too, again, like sickeningly sweet. And it says oak moss is the base note, I guess, so it has some depth to it. I like that. It's not something I probably would have sought out if I just read about it, but I do like it. Okay. The only thing bad about it is that it comes in these kind of stopper bottles, which have a tendency to spill a little bit as you open them. Okay. So next item I will pull out is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel. It says, visibly roll, lift, and sweep away dead skin cells, could use some commas in there, when massaged onto skin. Multi-action enzymes and cellulose help uncover a smooth, fresh, new complexion. Again, the commas are really lacking on this packaging. So this is half an ounce, so not bad. I'm kind of skeptical about products like this because I think Birchbox would send out similar products, not this particular brand. And I heard someone say that the product doesn't actually lift up dead skin cells, it just kind of lifts up on itself and kind of balls up. So I'm a little skeptical, but we'll see. Alright, and then there are 4 more products to go through. So the first item is, I believe, the only skincare product I received, and that is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. And I did actually receive a sample of this. I don't know if it was in that kit I bought around the VIB sale, but it's just kind of, I don't know, just kind of a lightweight eye cream. It's not too kind of waxy or thick or anything. I did want to compare this quickly to the Belief First Aid 360 Eye Care Mask that I've been using, and this one has that weird, I don't know if it's going to show up, but that weird texture where it kind of levels out. It has more of like a pudding type texture. So I think this eye mask is supposed to be more of a treatment and the eye cream is supposed to be more of just your regular eye cream. I don't really know, but I can always use another eye cream, so I will add that to my stash. I will say that the blue jar does seem to sink in a little bit quicker than the eye mask, so just wanted to mention that for what it's worth. Okay, and then I have 3 makeup items, and I did watch the video they posted to their YouTube channel, and they said that, I guess for the first time they're releasing, or they're including 2 lip products in every box. So the 2 lip products I got are the Sephora Rouge Matte in Rebel Chic, and the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Let's Go Crazy. Ooh. So it looks like there's some, I don't know if it's going to show up. The packaging looks a little dirty after first opening it. Oh, and unfortunately, okay, this is not good. I don't know if this is, it seems a bit loose in there, and it's like the top is smashed, and it's February, so you shouldn't have any issues with kind of extreme heat. So I'm not really thrilled about that. I'll go ahead and swatch it. So it's kind of a pretty kind of plum berry color. Probably more berry than plum. So I think they said this was a matte lipstick. So it could be a pretty color. I'm just not crazy that the product came a little destroyed. Okay, and then the other product is this NARS lip pencil, just like a bright pink color. And my biggest problem with this product, it doesn't seem to be as bad in this kind of deluxe sample, but I've purchased the full size, I believe it's the Velvet Matte, could be another formulation, but the cap always seemed to kind of want to pop, well there we go, a little bit. Like if you got too much air in it, it would just pop it off. So anyway, this is a nice bright pink color. It might be a little bright for me at the moment. I'm feeling more of the kind of dark wintry colors. But let's swatch. It is nice that, I guess they're both matte, so it would have been nice if they included one that was maybe a satin formula, just to kind of give you a little bit of variation in texture. And they're both kind of in the pink berry family, but I like those colors, so it's okay. I can see how someone would maybe prefer one color to be nude or maybe just a bright red, that sort of thing. Alright, and then finally I have a Laura Mercier, and this has a little sticker on it, Rose Gold Caviar Stick. So I actually believe I have one of these already, so I'm going to go grab that. So I purchased this as part of a set. They always release those around the holidays. And that is what the color looks like. So I might pass this on to a friend. I don't really think I need to, considering I haven't really used this one all that much. It's pretty, but I don't know, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to use a shadow stick like this. I just don't really enjoy the feeling of it on my eyeball, to be honest. And I haven't had any issues with these in terms of wear, but they're just not kind of my favorite go-to product. Okay, so let's take a look really quickly at the little pamphlet they include. So they said on the video that you could cut out these affirmations, I guess, or compliments and hand them out to your friends. I mean, maybe if you're in middle school you would, but I will not. And of course they have your play pass. You get 50 extra points if you purchase something in store and use that. I don't generally ever use it. Okay, so it says the Rosé Way with the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Rose Gold. A very good idea with the Sephora collection. Pink Me, oops. Pink Me from the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And there is the Peter Thomas Roth Radiance Revealed See You Later Circles from the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I don't think this actually is meant to help reduce the look of under eye circles. That's somewhat misleading. But anyway. And then you have the Atelier Cologne Vanilla La Land. I suppose that's supposed to be like La La Land. Yeah, so, and then it says up here again, we've given you 2 lip products this month so you can share one with a friend if you want. So I also like to look at the other options that I could have received in the Sephora Play Box and tell you what I would have preferred to have received. So the first category I guess I will do is fragrance, and like I said, I'm kind of like this fragrance. It's not something I probably would have sought out, but it's nice to kind of experience new things. It looks like the other options were the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb, Philosophy Amazing Grace, Atelier Cologne Clementine California, which I have smelled before. I had one of those kind of like deluxe sprays of that, so I really liked using that during the summer. And Chloe Signature, I guess, was another one, just the regular Chloe. And Tory Burch Love Relentlessly. So I think I've gotten samples of all of those before, so I'm not too hung up on that. And the next category, I guess, would be skincare. So like I said, I had the Belief Eye Cream and the Peter Thomas Roth Peeling Gel. It looks like other options were the First Aid Beauty Ginger Turmeric Mask. I don't really know much about that product, and the fact that it's using turmeric sounds to me like it's just trying to latch onto a trend in the kind of health community, so I'm not really too interested in that. And another one was the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. So I guess I would have preferred to switch out the Peter Thomas Roth for the cleansing balm, just because a cleansing balm is always a good thing to have on hand. Okay, so it looks like that's it for the skincare. So in the lip category, the other options were the Sephora Collection Ultra Shine in Perfect Nude and the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge lip color. I don't remember exactly what shade they had in the video. And they had the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, which is a good product, but I think I have that in samples and in full size. Oh, and then a Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. And I think the one they showed is tinted, so it's not just like the treatment one. Okay, so I'm pretty happy. I guess if anything, because the Sephora color I got was a little messed up, I would have preferred a different product. But if there hadn't been any issues with the actual item, I probably would have been fine with it. And then last but not least, it looks like they all included an eye makeup item, so you could have received the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which I have received time and time again. The Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, which I have tried and smudged on me. The Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Liner, which I think I received in another Sephora Play Box not too long ago. The Laura Mercier Caviar Stick, which I mentioned. And the thing I think I would have preferred is the Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil. You could have received one of, I think, 3 shades, like a black, a brown, and a navy blue maybe. I have that product in a bright purple, so I would have liked to have had it in a more neutral color. And then they also had the Smashbox Cover Shot Eyeshadow Duo in Magic Hour, which I think I have a little sample duo of. So what do I think about this box? For $10, it's okay for me. I'm not, if I were paying $15 or $20 for this, I would be a lot more critical of it, but for $10 plus tax or whatever, you're getting, I think, 5 deluxe samples and a perfume sample. Is that right? So I really don't think that's too bad. Plus, the $10 you spend goes towards your qualifying spend for Sephora VIB or VIB Rouge, and you also get the points for it in terms of Beauty Insider points. So I'm okay with it. If I didn't have those kind of perks, I guess I might consider canceling it, but I do enjoy receiving it each month, and these little bags that I get are pretty easy to store, so it's not like the Birchboxes where if I got a cute box then I felt like I had to hold on to it and they would just take up a lot of space. Ipsy bags were okay in that regard. The glossy boxes I got were kind of the same thing as the Birchbox, and of course those were more expensive as well. So at the moment this is the only beauty subscription service that I have. I am tempted by the Macy's beauty box, but I haven't kind of felt tempted enough to purchase it. So if you do receive that one, let me know what you think of it. And as always, if you like my content, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.